Red, Lunar, Skywalker, day 2 of the wave we are in, the wave of yellow human. And so this wave is a little story about humanity and what exactly we're doing and what the purpose is of our existence. And so each day will be an interesting reminder about how it is we step into the fullness of who we are as humanity and more. So today is the challenge point. So in the wave, which is 13 days or 13 years, the second year or day is this lunar energy, which is speaking to the beginning of separation and polarity, and the shadow side of polarity is falling into duality, where we believe in the separation and therefore polarize and stay on that side, identified with one polarity or another, creating duality. And so that's where the challenge is in this day, in this energy, this lunar energy, is always trying to choose a side, whereas actually what we should be doing with that lunar energy is enjoying the expansion of each polarity as it comes up. So the moment we choose this point to focus on, then the opposing point will appear and we can go and explore there, and then we explore there and another, and so on and so on. And so the challenge point for humanity begins with Skywalker, which is the cosmic connector. So this is speaking to that we must remember, we must be challenged to remember our divinity, to remember our cosmic connection, to not get totally seduced by this world where we think that there isn't anything else, because we are spiritual beings having a human experience. So that's why Skywalker is the challenge for us to remember that we are divine spiritual beings, and that is the message of today. So the challenge today is create a sacred space to connect with your divinity, with your higher self, to remember that this human existence is one tiny aspect of who you are. And when you connect to the fullness of who you are and all that is that you are connected to at that level of your being, then of course you bring in a completely different quality into being a human, and that's what we need on the planet. And that is what heaven on earth is. It's when we embody our higher selves, then we create heaven on earth, because we are the temples, we are the pillars, channeling that energy of our source beingness. So coming from love and truth and beauty, and then when we really embody that vibration and all that we do is coming from that vibration, then this reality will reflect that, because we, instead of being in alignment with our woundedness and our victimhood and our pain and our trauma and creating from there, then we're going to be creating from a whole new template. And that is the invitation of today, to create some space to reconnect with your higher self and your divinity and the divine truth that you represent, so that you can be more aligned with that in your humanity.